What's going on, guys? MLS Troublemaker here, back doing some more League of Legends videos for you guys today, of course, and as for right now for MLSA Original, my brother. We got a good one for you guys today. It is a Wukong in the mid lane. It's going to be quite an interesting game. Been really excited to do this particular gameplay. Been really excited to do it. Sorry about those. Unless that's just on my end. Got a first blood. Early invade. Counter invade, actually. Wukong picking up first blood. That's 400 gold. That's an extra longsword and pot. That's a huge advantage. They realistically should not be continuing to follow in on this. They actually realistically should have backed off after Wukong got the kill. Because, boom, right there. Brand picking up the kill on the turret. Zoe dropping the bubble, putting him to sleep. Boom, Lucian flashing in, getting the kill onto the Kindred. That's a 2-1. It's not really worth it. They should not have stayed. It was a really bad idea for them to stay at this particular point. But for Wukong, it's a great thing for early game. Zoe did not back. That is huge. Now, you got to deal with her range, because Zoe does have more range than he does. But he also has a very good gap closer. And will be able to make up that extra space. We just gotta wait for the way to be in the right spot, getting hit with the Zoe bubble. Then I'll go ahead and put the shit. Zoe's not really doing much in the way of doing that. Could have gotten a couple free items off, which would have helped out tremendously for her. But you know, can't help what other people do. Boom. Going in, hitting with a crushing blow, getting the electrocute off. It's doing huge damage. Almost 100 to 0 in one combo at level 2. Almost to level 3, level 2. Zoe's just kind of dumping mana at this point. She should really be. There goes another engage with the crushing blow. Cool, that's going to be flashing out. Zoe's going to flash after her. Both flashes down, but Wukong does not die. Really close, though. Really close. Zoe has auto attack on. That's funny. So it attacked the minion instead of Wukong, which would have killed 100%. If he had gotten that electrocute off, though, and that second engage there, that would have been it. Zoe would have dropped right there. No doubt. Keeping Zoe pushed back, forcing her to farm out the very extensive of the wave, not really giving her much of an opportunity to walk up. That's exactly what you want to do when you know you have the advantage in the wave. If you have the advantage and you know for a fact you have the advantage, you have higher damage output, whatnot, boom, goes in, gonna take 2 tower shots, but hey, picks up kill on the Zoe, popping the electrocute, blasting cone away out of the jungle, back into the wave where he's gonna take this rest of this wave, try to do some tower damage and back off. Go back for a decent buy at almost 1 grand, so, in gold. This is crazy. He's already 2-0. You know, 4 minutes into the game. First blood being taken in the jungle. That was really a bad play by his team, though. At something like that, you really should just stay away from it. Zinza going in on to the Kindred. Kindred being able to get away, yes? Yes, no, yes, and I'm not sure. It looks like Kindred gets away. Zoe's back in lane, trying to find an angle, misses the bubble. He's got to bring up the star. Wukong gets out of range for that one. Not much he can do on that, so, you know. Six seconds until Crushing Blow comes back up. Might look for an engage somewhere. Zoe's really pushed up. This is a good opportunity for him. Can't get close enough though. Just isn't quite fast enough yet to really close that gap down by walking. Kindred actually picking up the kill onto the Zenzel with the help of the Shen. That's what you get for being greedy. You never want to be greedy. If you don't get the kill, back off, reset. You know, you don't want to take that chance of you the one being dropped. It's just not a way you want to play the game. Ooh, big damage. Getting put to sleep though. Zoe's gonna throw Star back into the face. Gonna do some damage onto that tower there. Looking to make an engage. That's diving tier 2 though. That's not really smart. You're gonna do it anyway. Drops the ignite. He's gonna get dropped for that, and Zoe's barely just gonna get out alive. I mean, just by the skin of her teeth. Get him back. Got his serrated dirt. Got a couple of long swords. His boots. Water trinket. Kendrick just getting kind of annihilated there, but okay. Kendrick's supposedly really good right now, and I honestly haven't seen it much in the way of being good right now. So I don't know if that statement rings true or not. Anyway, back into the lane, just keep on farming. Looks like he's looking to set a freeze. Freeze the wave. It's kind of hard to do in the mid lane because the mid lane is such a short lane as far as, you know, distance between tower to tower. You know, compared to top lane or bot lane, it's a lot harder to set up a freeze in the mid lane, just because there's a lot less space from tower to tower. It's still doable, and if you're new to the game, you can do it. But it's one of those things that's hard to do if you're not that good at the mid. If you're not that good at mid lane in general, or mid laners, or playing the game, setting up a freeze like that can be quite difficult to do. Just kind of zoning Zoe off. Zoe staying back. It's not really trying to deal with a full engage. Misses her sleep bubble. Not going to land on Wukong. Like I said, Zoe's just dumping mana. He's dumping mana. And taunting, it looks like. Which isn't really something you want to do when you're kind of behind, but that was easy read. Knew that she was standing there. Then like she, dancing pretend like she's AFK. Goes to walk up, sidestep. Knew that was coming. I don't know what you guys are gonna be all like. What is wrong with his mic? I'm using new software. I still haven't quite set it up to the way I need it yet, so I'm still working with it. Bear with me here. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get that new mic that I keep saying is gonna get. Just haven't had the funds for it. Just started a new job, so hopefully everything will go well. And oh, sorry about that. I don't know what caused that to happen, but you guys know my secret. Boom. Engages, drops Crushing Blow, gets put to sleep though. So he's gonna drop the star, ult forward, throw the star into him, get a little bit more distance just so it does more damage. Gonna drop the Zhonya's, boom, gets knocked up. It's not gonna really matter much. Is it gonna, oh, okay. Clutch kill by Zoe. And Zoe's like, you are mad in all caps, or you are bad in all caps. It's called a misplay. It's not called being bad, it's called a misplay. Everyone makes misplays. This Zoe is kind of toxic, actually. But hey, what can you do about jerks, you know what I'm saying? Just ignore them while you play the game. And for the most part, they'll get aggravated and ignore you back because you're ignoring them. Or they'll just keep talking garbage. Really just depends on the person. Tark's in the mid lane for that don't reason. What is going on with my music? Wukong just backing out, trying to play it as safe as possible. Target comes mid, links up to the Wukong. Maybe they're looking for a play here. He does have ult up in 2 seconds. So, you know. Andrew's mid lane, is this becoming an ARAM? Why are you taking his CS? I mean, I know he's got probably Target on the face, but... Ooh, get blown up. Shen ulting in on top of... Ooh, Shen getting the kill onto the deer, so that is a double kill for the Wukong. Getting shut down by Zinzao, but getting Kindred picking up the kill. And that looks like it's going to be mid tower to fall. Bot tower's gone, but Zoe keeps talking in all caps. It's kind of aggravating. I hate when people do that. Some of my music has gotten overlaid, and I don't know why. I'll have to fix that. for a play to make here. Lucian's back after getting utterly blown up a few seconds ago. Shen getting the Rip Herald. Twitch picking up the kill onto the Brand. Really haven't seen much of Twitch outside the bot lane in this game, which is kind of typical for your Twitch generally, unless you're someone who tends to roam quite a bit. Lucian getting picked up, dropping the ult, which is getting wasted. Shen ulted in onto the Wukong. Tark ulted to save Wukong. They're going on to Darius. Tark gets pulled back in. He puts a Tark's gonna drop to the Darius, but that should be a pickup for Shen on the Darius. Maybe not, maybe. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Minions picking up a tower. Because minions are the best. Just walking back out into the lane. Going invisible. Boom. By Zoe. That's gonna drop. Yeah, there's not much you can do there. Tark dropping a stun onto the Darius, running away, getting hit with the Spear Fire by Brand. Really making a play. Brand drops the ult. Probably not going to do much anything because they split up so well, but Twitch coming in and dropping the Rapid Fire, picking up the kill onto Brand. Zinzao came in from behind and boom, gets dropped by Kindred with the help of Tark. Some of these plays are kind of questionable. I mean, if you know you can go in and get a kill, then do it, but you got a DPS and a tank, it's going to be kind of hard to deal with. Zoe dropping Kindred because Kindred's squishy. Tark picking up the tower. Lucian picking up the kill onto the Tark. Just death all over the board, but you know. Taking the red buff and heading bot to clear the wave. Clears the wave, starts heading back, probably a group with the team. He's just waiting in the wing. He's always back, but it doesn't look like she's able to do much. Going in, boom, killing the Zoe almost instantly. Brand's gonna have to flash out. He flashes after him. That's pick up the double kill. Dare's going in on him. He's gonna slide on out. Drop the crushing blow on the minion, pick that up. He got the double buffs. He's just looking to push the wave into the tower, looking to take this tower. Lucian dropping the culling. Not really doing much of anything. Gonna drop in good for the crushing blow, but misses it. Lucian just slides out just a minute of time to avoid it. Ooh, sorry about that. If that's lagging for you guys too, apologize for that. I know it's lagging for me a little bit. Ooh, gonna slide in, pick up the kill onto the Lucian. Zinzou's gonna ult in. Gonna get dropped. Shen takes that out. Zoe gets dropped. Zoe drops Kindred. Oh, that looks like the FF. That is going to be it for this one. They're gonna surrender. They just can't deal with the team. They're just making too big advances onto them. They're not playing right. People were just feeding all over the place. So it was just kind of a bad spot for them to be in general. But yep, that's gonna be a win for this one. I will talk to you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to. And stay tuned for more videos.